Okay, so you want to start out with your object. I'm using a word. I'm assuming you can use other things besides words, but I have not tried that. First thing I'm going to do is make a couple of copies of my word, and then I'm going to move copies off to the side. I'm going to select this one here. I'm going to go up here to Path and Dynamic Outset. I'm going to grab this node right here and just pull it out a little bit. You want to make sure you can still read whatever it is that you have there, or that you don't want to make it too big is what I'm saying. Is I like kind of a smaller border. And I'm going to change the color. I'm going to change it back to this arrow. I'm going to take one of the originals and I'm going to center it up. And I'm going to use my arrows on the keyboard to center it. That looks pretty good. Now I'm going to select all. I'm going to go to Path and Difference. That's just like slicing. Now you can see that I didn't have it exactly centered before I sliced it, so I'm going to go Edit, Undo Difference. I'm going to move it just a little bit to the right. Now I'm going to select all, Path, Difference. Okay, so now you have an outline, but you want it a little bit thicker so that it covers all the edges of your fabric. So I'm going to go to Path, Outset, and that thickens that up a little bit. And then I'm going to take one of the original ones and I'm going to do Path, Outset also. Now I'm going to bring this over here. I'm going to center it up. Okay, that looks pretty centered. Now I'm going to change the opacity of the black to 50% so that you can see everywhere that they overlap. You can see the darker line in between the black and the blue is where they overlap, and that way you know your edges are sealed. You can always take your original object and you can do another outset, and then that way they overlap even more. And that's how I do it. Let me know if that even makes any sense. Thanks.